Hallo, guten Morgen, Deutsch 4. Die Aufgabe für heute ist wieder mit Infinitivsätzen, auch heute, wo ihr den Satz mit zu beginnt, also mit dem Nebensatz. This is what I introduced to you yesterday. I wish I would have introduced it with this assignment, honestly, because this is, I think, a little clearer. So I hope yesterday's assignment went well for you. I haven't looked at them yet. And honestly, probably most of you haven't even started yet. But if you had any kind of lingering uncertainties, hopefully this assignment will clear it up because it's a lot more straightforward. So basically, you've been working throughout this unit with sentences like this one. Part A, number 1. Man braucht das MP3-Format, Musik ohne einen großen Spiel zu hören. So you need the MP3 format in order to listen to music without a big player, like music player. Here, all you're going to do is to rearrange the sentence so you're starting with the second, what was originally the second clause. So you'll start with, in order to listen to music without a big player, you need the MP3 format. So that's what you'll start with. So you're just going to say, Musik ohne einen großen Spieler zu hören. And then your comma, of course, to separate the clauses. Now that next clause has to start with the verb because we've got kind of a verb, comma, verb. If you end a clause with a verb that's been pushed to the end based on the grammar structure, the next clause will start with the verb. So, braucht man das MP3-Format. Simple. Or at least I hope you find it simple. So that's what you'll do for these. They're using words that are in the vocab. So, well, geduldig is from an older vocab, but erfinden, versuchen, we've had several times in different vocabularies. So if you're not sure about the meaning of something, then definitely check the vocab. There's only just 3 of those, so I will let you figure out the other 2. It's a simple concept. And then we'll look at part C. Part B, you'll just translate a couple. So sentences 2 and 3. Part C, schreibe die Sätze auf Deutsch, beginne mit zu. So here you want to say, it's just a translation. In order to know the time, you need a watch. So here, in order is like and then the to know has to go to the end of that clause. So you'll say die Zeit zu wissen. And now the next clause has to start with the verb. So braucht. Here I'm asking you to use the general you, which is man, and that gets conjugated. When you're conjugating for that, it gets the he, she, it conjugation. That's why I've got the T ending there, braucht man. And then watch is in your vocab. So if you didn't know it, you could look it up. Eine Armbanduhr. So there it is, just practicing that same structure, starting it with zu, the clause that has zu, and then the next clause will start with the verb. Again, these are things from the vocab, so like produce, factories, improve everyday life, scientists, inventors, all of those things are in the vocab, so definitely use the vocab for this. The last one, part D, you're answering the questions with a sentence that has an infinitive clause. Start your answer with zu. So here, was soll man machen, erfolgreich zu sein? What should you do in order to be successful? So you're going to say, in order to be successful, you should, whatever it is. So I'll just get it started for you. Erfolgreich zu sein. And then if you want to say you should, then you have to, here you're going to start with that verb. So soll man, and then whatever it is. Maybe you should work hard and, I don't know, work hard. I guess would be my answer. But you decide. What do you think? This is an opinion question. There's no real right or wrong answer. So that's how you'll start those remaining sentences. I hope you find this fairly simple. We will get into a little more complex grammar in a few days in this unit, and or maybe even by the end of the week. Gosh, I can't even remember anymore. But anyway, we will get into some more complex grammar, and so now you can just enjoy this relatively easy stuff. But definitely still contact me if you have questions, because I know things can still come up. So, all right, I'm done talking. Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen.